sizes, but let's jump through the markets first. Equities today are set to open higher. We've got the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow slightly positive. Again, when we look at the S&P 500, we got this Fibonacci move. The market is primed and ready to run about 4% and about 5% for the NASDAQ. So we got some upside potential here. Again, we've got triple witching today, which isn't a huge deal. It is for a lot of people who hold a lot of options. But other than that, it shouldn't really shake the markets up too much. It can drag things around or cause it to be fairly stagnant. You really never know, kind of like every other day. But overall, if you're an options trader, you might have some options expiring today. If we take a look at where money's flowing, so it is moving into equities today. We do have bonds like TLT moving lower. Again, giving up some of those gains recently based on Fed rate cut, and everybody piled into bonds and a little bit of profit taking now that news is out. We are seeing the dollar trade higher again today. Nice move up over the past 3 sessions. Again, the dollar has been obviously in a downtrend, bouncing down. And depending on the currency you're in, obviously it's going to have a different type of chart or how it looks. The dollar making multi-year lows just 2 sessions ago, but today it's having a rebound. At this point, it still just looks like a bounce within a downtrend. The Canadian dollar, it looks like it's firming up, so it's different than the dollar index itself. But overall, dollar's bouncing. It's putting a little bit of pressure on metals. I mean, we're seeing gold and silver are both slightly positive. But the bounce in the dollar has put downward, a little bit of downward bias on gold and silver. They're taking a bit of a breather as money moves into small caps, micro